Здравейте, здравейте на всички и добре дошли в новия епизод на Cyberpunk. Продължаваме точно там, откъдето я прекъснахме. Търсим откъде да продължим да отидем по-нататъка. Болет прозорци, брат, не може да влезем. Тук някакви якенци взев. Добре, ще излезна вънка, да знам. Тук не мога да продължа. Мога. Къде са гардовете? Не мога да не стижа. Аха. Джак аут. Сейчас сега 5-5. Готово. Тук взехме какво, само пари ли? Какво трябва да убия робота ли? Това ли чака? Да свали робота, явно да. Малко да имате ми прави, брат. Как се вървиш играната? Гледа към мен. И червеното ма трябва да стрелям. Къде отива? Робота, брат. Благодаря.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of your noble people. I await you.
Трябва да свалим роботчето.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
Ма тук съм бе.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together for all our sakes.
I need do nothing. It is just that.
Само не се отказва от сега.
I believe a war has just begun.
Ау, фак.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Брат му ли дойде? Кой
That
идва?
what you believe.
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Общо взето.
Please.
Айде, аз влизам вътре. Колко е тясно. Поне има гледка. Ама гледа всеки път много лошо, брат, не знам. Тези очи не ми харесват. Този е неспокоен вече. Ще изпуска в гащите още малко. Тя гледа втора джаса.
But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be
Hey,
honest, it's a
big
miracle you
mouth.
can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Къде сме? При Тауъра трябва да... При Лачи Тауъра ли там? Къде беше? Предполагам, че това вече е финалният епизод, гайз. Така го усещам. Ако всичко върви както трябва, това би трябвало да е финалният епизод пред мен. Що се изправям срещу брат му? Срещу Арасака, нали? Надявам се да успея да се схване всичко в следващите 3-40 минути. Може и 50 да стане, нямам си на идея. Все пак, ако ви харесва поредицата или епизода, не забравяйте да дадете палече нагоре, да оставите коментарчи. Ако не ви е харесал, може да дадете палец надолу, няма никакви проблеми. Много бавно почна да пилотира това нещо.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Най-накрая влезна в мрата. О, не.
Will he manage?
Should.
Нищо ми няма, ще оправя.
I'll be fine.
Няма ли второ хапче, бе?
This way.
Probably won't get another chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
Тотал иммортал. О, това е мястото, където
Don't play
Джони
dumb with me,
умираше, май.
Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Nope.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
Ще стане битка скоро, според мен.
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can
Имам
be
чувство, че
accessed
това ще
only from a
бъде
room beneath Arasaka Tower.
капан.
Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
Ще ме гледа, ей.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's.
What? Father?
Sit down. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Oh!
お父様、
お父
この
様
人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Why am I here?
Is everything in order?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Doing this for myself alone. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
Ако това му се паметта ли ме, какво?
It is done.
Или
We may go.
живее в серверите?
Let's get out of here.
Той е мъртъв. Сега ще дойде брат му, нали?
Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
Майко, Джони, успокой се!
won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of
Тук някак
speaking.
съм заради той съм отразен,
To what extent they have
се
faith in
вижда...
me or my money,
What the fuck?
I do not know.
Guess it'd be
Виждате
all the same to
стойката на
them,
микрофона,
wouldn't
понеже
it?
е черна и леко му
You are
отразва
never
ръката.
one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands
Те има
around.
някакви хора събрани или прямо какво?
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
О!
I will not let you treat me this way.
Муви
Hear
лас.
that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
Сега ще трябва да го ударим. Така си мислих.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Седнах с някаква коротка.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what
Absurd!
you say.
Yes, indeed. Where's and nothing else? Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Magic trick.
マーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
Някакви възражения? Така си мислих. О,
What the
шит.
hell's happening?
Айде.
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock
Я
us
се
in here
успокоя.
so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Я се успокоя, бе.
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Да, гледай. Така, сега ли намерите заради този снайпер, бе, брат? Прави нещо, бе, приятел! А, брат, то си ги! Я го так сиди! Да, пък къде се пази? Абе, пази Ханако, бе, ало! Жена? Ей, жена!
Elite squads. He sought to...
Neutralize us.
Не мога да ги таковам да ги убия.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths.
Това стана, е?
I will
Пусти
gather
ви,
a
бе.
force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother.
А, чакай, те са наши.
This lift
Nevermind.
will take you to the upper atrium. From
Там,
there,
дето той седиш и
you
не
can
правиш
reach
нищо.
Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
Окей.
Hajime nasai.
Трябва да го
建物全体よ。
спрем.
それでいい。
Neutralize him! Enemy contact!
Не мога ли да сня... Я ги гледам.
Lay it on him!
Аре, умре, бе.
That's an order!
Ти им помагат поне, това е добре. Добре, чая да сложим по-добра помпа поне. Я гледам 258. Аз не гледам какви секции имат, може би ще я заборя да гледам. Какво стана? О, пак ли съм оверуиднат, бе, човек? Всеки път оверуид. Тези трябва ли да го убия? Не, тези са... Да, брат! Защо не ме нападнахте сега, докато бях тук? Явно трябва да лакосна. Я гледай! Ма какво ми да кажи го, бе? Хей, кой е? Крият ми се гледа в гората, брат. И си мисля, че могат да ме спрат. Ей, зато така да се успокоим малко. Да не направя на мъждата, не мога да се занимавам с вас, брат. Не мога да се занимавам с вас, имам да се занимавам горе с бот. Не искам да си ходя повече мидиси за вас. 25 минути. Може би още към 23 минути играм да става, може повече. Може да стане по-дълго време от 1 час клипа, не знам малко. Защото към края няма смисъл да направят следващите видео по 20 минути. Но сега ще ми излезат някакъв пред мен, нали? Добре. Бе, нямам патрони за снайпера. А? Пистоламо? Why пистоламо то?
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Terrorist attack!
Reach the elevator, no problem, keep on
Disable all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift.
Elevator at the top.
Fuck him up! That's an order!
Elevator is gore.
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Още нагоре. Направо да стъпвам се. Шотгънам.
We're being attacked!
Колко много неща скипвам, наистина между другото. Let's go! Let's go, 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 go!
Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position.
Добре, добре, няма
I will
значение.
join you once we have the situation under control.
An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive
Oh,
Central
shit.
support.
Arasaka's
Target hit!
Guards are taken care of.
Просто
There is
тичаш
a large room ahead. My
Пушваш
brother is most keen on what to guard it. My
и
netrunners have
ги
dealt with the doors.
избиваш.
You can keep moving.
Останалите не знам как падна, като не те поне метна граната, а другите не знам как падна към метна. Воу, не стига ли намери да ми стане лошо? Воу, смашера! Не, то са бос.
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
Аз леко така го кът... аз го избивам, бе, брат! Леле, катаната направо прави доста лесно нещата. Ела тук ало! Това не ми хареса. Ела тук, бе! Ама що бягаш, бе? Бе, аз толкова лесно го избивам. Той не е истина. Просто не е истина колко лесно го избивам. Върши ли? О, шит. Ела тука. Така. О, но! Трябваше да избягам. Пак, толкова близо бях. Толкова близо бях да го убия. Не го очаквах това, брат. Искат да ме чупя между другото отзад ракетата, дето имаше, ами по някаква причина не ми позволи. Едното успях да го чупя, второто не знам защо не успях. Пак сега ще ме върна, кой знае колко назад ще ме върна. Дори да ме върне там, където почна да го бия. А някой ги избизаме на мен.
My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Така съм. Аре, бе. Явно я ръчнах много и... Да.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
come here. You won't leave here alive. You killed Oda. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
Ай, така май трябваше да му избягам. Като почва да стреля. Арде, няма ли да спреш? Fire! Fire! Kill it with fire! Бягай! Няма да ме убиеш сега.
This is your ruin.
Как ли бе? А така пазне долу. Пазне го. Ah, yeah, baby.
Adam Smasher. Finally. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch.
Това се уби Джон
It's
тук, да.
basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smash
Айде, умира там.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Тъпото копеле, дето би Джони, брат. Така, след като го убихме тоя, само да не припадне. Припадам.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on
Аз
his
съм
head.
чувствам, че той ще има сега по-голям сън срещу мен, отколкото аз срещу него.
Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends.
What the fuck? Какво, треснал ли се? Дими му оръжието е.
Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her.
Да, бе.
Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now.
Оп, стрелят, не ми харесва където.
Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
Апа, да, така. Мръднем.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you.
Какво за тебе, ле?
Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You've lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Дали, бе?
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
Nissan.
必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
И ще поеми контрола.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Yep.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something,
俺は喧嘩を恐れたりしない。
only to become that very
人
thing,
を恐れたことはない。
quite literally.
だが疲れた。
いいのよ。いいさ。
Где пистолет или?
おやすみなさい。
Припаднахме отново. What the fuck? Пак ли съм някъде между сървърът и мрежите? Дали ще падна тук? Не мога да падна. Мога да тичам. Кой ли ще срещна? Johnny? Oh shit, is that Johnny? Why Johnny?
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, was something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
What?
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
Okay.
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive in two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks. For everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Нищо грешно ли направихте? Нямам се на идея.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
Там не разбрах какво стана с Джони. Имах опцията да питам, ама...
Yes.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
End note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Все още смени. Най-накрая да легне малко по-правилно, брат. Правилната поза. Ала, Джони? Или просто сънувах?
Waiting for you.
Джони? Oh shit. No, what the fuck are you doing?
WS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、
Делает тялото на сина си, брат. Ти няма кота, номрали?
私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれた。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, Makoto.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your...
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
What the fuck? Как ми го взят мене и пачавра долна? Какво ми хъмкаш?
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Johnny.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Me.
betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Трябва да вървим ли сега?
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Get up.
Johnny?
You can't stay here.
What? Investigate the house. What the? Jack? Jackie? What the fuck? The normally? Really? Oh. Fuck.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son,
What?
Nobu
Преповтарят ли ми се нещата?
A letter of protest regarding the apparent
не.
resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Ще те реша с тебе.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
Брат, как ми го взима от ръката, брат? Що ми го взима от ръката? Не разбира, не ме чаква да го завършим. Какво? Трябва на прихода ли да го решат то?
can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Drawing a blank.
Me.
Emptiness.
The present.
Hell.
The future.
No idea.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
Top treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Earth? Къде е телефона, бе? Т.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen,
Ма чакай, аз то съм
stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Явно ще продължаваме още от играта. О, вече виждам по-нормално.
Cognitive function test.
Сега вече виждаме цветовете.
Solve the cube.
What the heck?
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。
Това може да го разделя на две части, защото те като гледам доста дълго става. Или може да го оставя, не знам. Не очаквах да бъде толкова дълга. Легитно не очаквах да има толкова от твоя край.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Какво?
Please sit up.
О, те да не му
Respond to the key words.
проминат
No thinking.
брендим.
Just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Johnny!
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Леле, това е направо пейн.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Трябваше да избера нова, не знам, той избра горно.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Не знам, просто съм мъченик, брат.
Fuck! No! Enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place! Fuck you all!
Трябва да се махаме от тука. Кой имам тук? Идвам
Enough! I'm done!
Вентюр.
Fuck!
Качам. Блъскай, бе, блъскай всичко, бе, блъскай, бе.
Good morning. Please get out.
Human?
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Разбират се, че е impossible.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders.
Ми по-добре да умра,
You're
отколкото
awful
да бъда
shit.
тяхната пионка.
But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
Home, отиваме си вкъщи.
thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Май ще умрем. Обаче поне няма да стана тяхната личност. Може би можех да направя по-добър завършек, но това са изборите, който си взех. Това е завършека, който виждаме.
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say?
Well,
Or is that just another
cry.
lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Явно това е края. Не знам дали обаче след това дали ще има още.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a pez gordo now. A big shot, eh?
След кредитите дали ще има още.
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Доста дълъг стана епизода. Час и 20 минути отиваме. Wow, GD.
I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Остана Panama. Yep.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, Yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Те ли какво стават в някакво съобщение или само? Може би да продължа.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Все още имам опцията, или?
Hey V, orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Добре, мога да ги скипвам вече малко. Гледай колко много хора са участвали. Аре, брат! Бак кредитите. На край. Добре, мога да скипвам. But remember that night never leave. Да видим какво начака поне. Историята не беше кой знае колко лоша. Историята беше файн. Но, както казах, геймплея леко така ме отказваше. Оценката към играта може би била 6 от 10. Нещо от този род. Not great, not terrible. Hanako at Embers. Okay. Какво ме чака? Както и да е. Какво трябва да отиде при Ханако ли? Но нямам бог. Аха, тука... Ясно. Просто да. Приключил съм там, където ми е бил последният чекпоинт и тук, ако искам, мога да преиграя, да правя може би други решения, други... Да, както и да е. Well, guys, това беше от мен за Cyberpunk. Сигурно усетихте или че си след някой епизод почна да решам доста нещата. Признавам си, да, правих го. Както казах, няколко пъти загубиме играта малко и просто гледах да я завърша. Не иска да я заеба, защото не ми хареса да заеба игра, която съм стигнал до половината. Така че да, епизодът стана доста дълъг. Най-вероятно ще го кача целия. Който иска може да гледа. Нямам че някой ще гледа толкова дълго видео, но все пак да го има там. Може просто да скипвате, да забързвате и да видите нали какво става, що става най-малко края и така. Ако все пак го изкефа, дайте палец нагоре, коментирайте. В описанието ще видите линкове към социалните мрежи, където мога да последвате и тези дни ще видим каква друга игра ще почна да снимам. Въпреки че наближава Resident Evil Village, аз със сигурно ще играя Resident Evil Village. И да, радвам се, че все пак бяхте с мене и ще видим с нова поредица. Чао!